Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Lisa's World. This morning, I am cooking potatoes and sausage. This is like the third time I'm trying to record this, but my phone here, which is really an old LG, it says that my storage was full. And then I realized that what my son told me to do is, after I get through recording, make sure I trash it, and then go back to my trash, and then also delete what's in my trash. So hold on, let me put you guys on the holder. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm cooking here is actually potatoes and sausage, and now it's starting to brown. I'm sorry you guys couldn't see it from beginning. I'm learning. So now what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to turn my fire down. I'm going to put the top on that, and now I'm turning the fire down. Okay. I'm going to let that cook low. Now, what I put in this, I'm going to back you up. Hopefully you won't get seasick. Let me back you up some. Okay. So, I put my sofritos in this, which is my fresh vegetables. You all know about my fresh vegetables, okay, which is green onion, green bell pepper, cilantro, lots of garlic, celery, parsley, and fresh, parsley. Oh my goodness, did I say garlic? Yes. Brown onion, green onion, okay. So that's my fresh vegetables cut up, and I keep them in a jar and keep them in the back of the refrigerator. I also added to that some complete seasoning. Okay, you guys be careful when you're using a lot of your seasonings. You have to really be careful because a lot of your seasonings have salt in it, and I can't have too much salt. So this is the only salt that's actually in there. And then I also put some cayenne pepper in that as well. And then I also added to that garlic, okay, fine powder garlic. And then I also added to that parsley flakes. Now I didn't have to add the garlic and the parsley flakes because that's already in my mixture right here of my fresh veggies, but I did. I always do a little extra. Now, for those of you who want to know about seasonings without salt, this one here is a salt-free seasoning by Supreme. I get this from the Dollar Tree. This is another one from Trader Joe's, 21 seasonings with no salt. This one here, I'm sorry, I hit the pole. This one here, I get at the 99-cent store, no salt seasoning. I get this one at the 99-cent store. So whenever I see these, I pick up a few of them and just put them in my pantry. Okay, so hopefully you all are having a good morning, and I got my morning Java. Okay, it says good morning, beautiful. Oh, look, my little coffee cup looks so motley. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause, and then we're gonna come back to see what that looks like. Okay, hold on. Okay, since we're still waiting for our sausage and potatoes, I was looking at the news this morning, and the president, let's see, the president put us on lockdown for another, basically 30 days. So he's given us to April 30th, okay? So I just want to lift those up in prayer who might be struggling right now. We've been really blessed to be in the position that we are in, and it's just so much going on out there. And with this quarantine that we're going through, I believe it was possibly something that was there, but they did not inform us. So I'm not going to go into that, but I'm just a little disappointed in our government and of not sharing information. And I know they don't want to scare us, but just not sharing information. So right now we just want to lift up all those who have the virus. We want to lift up those who are in hospitals. And right now well, not right now, but I got a phone call the other day, and a friend of mine is in the hospital with it, and so it kind of frightened me a little bit. So we just want to lift up those in prayer. Also call someone, lift up someone in your prayer, and it's just a lot that's going on. It's a lot. And I hate to, every time I turn on my TV, it's the news, and the news is talking about it, and it's not depressing, but as a person who has, who suffers from slight depression, cooking is everything to me, and I enjoy cooking. So that's why I am recording. I'm gonna try to record everything I cook during this quarantine. Everything I cook. Everything I cook. I'm gonna try. I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. Okay, so let's see what this looks like so far. Put my coffee cup down. Ooh, look at that, y'all. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. You see how that's browning? That's what we want right there. And a lot of that oil is gone. Okay? Now let's see a little crispy on those potatoes. That's it right there. Now the doctor wants me off of potatoes, but she said if I eat potatoes, eat it in moderation. So I'm just doing things in moderation right now until we're done with this quarantine. And this is one of the staples that I keep in my house. So I'll just probably get me a little bit of this on a saucer. So the doctor took me off of potatoes, rice, and pasta. All the good stuff I like. The doctor took me off of that. But she says if I have it, I have to eat it in moderation. So I do notice there's a difference when I eat pasta. Yes. To me, I feel like it flares up my arthritis. It really does. So I try to stay away from pasta. Although my family loves pasta, especially when I make chicken Alfredo, they really like that. Okay, so we're going to continue to just let this cook. I'm going to continue drinking my Java for today. That's my coffee with just a little cream in it. Okay, I'll be right back. Ooh. All right, I'm going to get a little bit better at this, guys. I am. I promise you. Let's see what it looks like so far, because I've turned the oven. Not the oven. I've turned the stove down. Ooh, yeah. Right there. So the potatoes are getting nice and brown. I like just a little bit of burnt on my potatoes, but I have it turned down real low. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this here. This is what I do. I always make a little hole in the middle. And so now I'm just going to let them smother a little bit more. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to add a little bit of water in the middle, because I want it to smother just a little bit more. And I have the fire down real low. Okay. So that's what it looks like so far. Okay. So I'll put the top back on there. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. And this is the end result right here. I took the fire off. Okay, that's my son in the background, y'all. He's home from college because of the quarantine. So that's the noise you hear in the background. So anyway, guys, this is the end result of it. I'm just going to I just turned the fire off from up under it. I gotta taste that. I just turned the fire off from up under it. And now I'm gonna put the top back on it and just let it smother a little bit more. Okay. All right. Big Daddy just walked in the house. So, actually, you know what? Let me spoon some of that out for you guys. How about that? So you guys can see it.
Who's the culprit?
Okay. Hey, I'm recording, guys. Okay. So you'll have to remind them who's doing what around here. Okay. I guess this will be mine right here. That's enough for me. Okay. So that's it right there. Let me move this back. Hopefully you guys won't get seasick. Okay. So that's the end result right there. Okay, that's sausage and potatoes right there. Sausage and potatoes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember, stay positive, stay safe during this quarantine. Love you. Remember, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. I'll see you on my next video. Keep loving.